Hey, what's up, everybody? Derek and I here, founders of PaintForce. We wanted to make a quick video. Derek doesn't even know what we're talking about today, but I want to talk about all of the PEP Cloud users we've been getting on PaintForce. Derek, you've been blowing me up saying that every day you have like somebody new leaving Pepcloud because Pepcloud is shutting down and they're trying all the different painting software available and choosing PaintForce. Why? Why do you think that is?
Yeah, so it sounds like Pepcloud has been around for a little over a decade and they're shutting down, I believe, February 28th. And all their users are like, what do I do now? So they're trying out all our competitors. They keep finding us. And we actually implemented some really sweet features that Pepcloud users are really used to, like the tabs on an estimate that they can have, like the about painting company, Google reviews, maybe their license and insurance. That doesn't exist anywhere. So we actually just implemented that in that release this week. So now on your estimate.
Yeah, can I show that really quick here?
Yeah, let's show it.
So this is PaintForce. This is the dashboard you see when you log in. PaintForce is a mobile app, and it's an app that you can use on your browser as well. And so what Derek is talking about here is this screen here, right? This is the estimate that you're sending to a customer. You have all the line items that you're painting, the numbers, the optional add-ons. I think that's a Pepcloud feature as well. The user can obviously, do an e-signature. The other things that Pepcloud has was these navigations. That's what you're talking about?
Yeah, the tabs on the estimate.
Yeah, so here you could upload like images about your company, embed videos. How do I prepare for my job? What are customers saying? Images of your licensing, things like that. Cool. What else are people saying? Like what other features do Pepcloud users care about when they're looking for a platform?
I found that they really liked to be able to input length, width, and height as a measurement and then apply it to a bunch of line items.
Okay.
Which we did not have 2 days ago, but now we do.
Okay, I think you're talking about this feature, right? So I'm going to create a room here. Let's say living room. And I'm going to say 10 by 10 by 12. I'm going to add, what am I going to add here?
Walls and baseboards.
Baseboards. Uh-oh, this Windows overlay. Okay, so now that I added these items, because of the dimensions, all of them inherit those dimensions automatically. So if this changes, I can change all of them at the same time.
Yeah, and there's a lot of features that we already had, like additional add-ons, paint upgrades, being able to list and label the type of paint upgrade they want. Maybe they want to name it something fancy like gold or platinum, level 1, level 2, and the type of paint, and being able to make that a percentage markup that when a customer clicks on it, it upgrades the paint, all the materials, the price. I guess a lot of our competitors don't have that, but Pepcloud did have that.
Yeah. Well, you mentioned some of the new PaintForce customers are people leaving Pepcloud because it's going away, obviously, and then they're trying competitors. Do they say like what is missing from the other tools that they're trying before they choose PaintForce?
Yeah, a lot of the competition doesn't, like, it's not very mobile friendly. So if they open up the estimating software, it's kind of like they're using their Safari or their internet browser and like mirroring like a desktop version of the estimator, but not an app for their phone.
So no notifications, no like take a photo immediately, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah, it's not very mobile friendly. Yeah, like I mentioned, the paint upgrades, additional add-ons, just how easy that is. A lot of them have a lot of setup time where you're doing multiple calls or even paying for them to set it up for you. Just stuff like that. A lot of the feedback.
Yeah, another thing that comes to mind is just the importer. You have your like contact list in Pepcloud. You don't want to have to re-enter in 1,000 new or 1,000 contacts into a new platform. So that was another feature we just launched this week because of a Pepcloud users feedback. Is you just upload a CSV and all your contacts are now synced over to this new platform.
It's perfect. That would take a long time to put all those in.
Yeah. Well, cool. Thanks for letting me ask you all these questions, Derek.
Of course.
We're going to post this on a page on our website, and I'm just hoping that people from Pepcloud that are looking for a solution can have some confidence in our platform, seeing why a bunch of other users are switching over to PaintForce.
Yeah, we'd even love to give you guys a special discount for all past Pepcloud users. So hit us up, give us a call, do a demo, and we're going to change your companies forever.
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 All right. Thanks.
PaintForce.